Welcome back. Today we're using our Parawings to downwind foil the Raritan Bay. It's our first good snowfall of the season here in New Jersey, and the wind was looking solid. Although the forecasts were a little conflicting, I decided to give it a go. The drive up was a little slow, so when I arrived the crew was already loaded up and fully suited in the van. The wind ended up having a bit more of an onshore flow than usual, so we were going to use our Parawings to sail out, get a better downwind angle.
Get this on my back.
The air temps were so cold I was scared to just Parawing, so I was bringing my paddle along. I just picked up the Ozone Pocket Rocket 3 meter from Green Hat Kiteboarding, and I was pumped to give it a try. We had plenty of wind, so the pop-up was no problem. I definitely like the stability of this wing through the gusts.
Oh my god! Ah, my one hand, yeah.
I sailed out for the first 20 minutes before I started to see rideable bumps. I didn't have a stash belt with me, but I had this backpack from F1 that was made for downed wingers, and my plan was to pack my Parawing in it, start paddling once I was in the good bumps. I thought the bumps looked alright here, so I came down and packed up. Packing up went well, but after 15 minutes of failed paddle-ups, I had to pull it back out and start sailing again. Took another 20 minutes of sailing till I found some good bumps to glide on. I didn't want to risk another paddle-up fail, so I just shoved the Parawing under my top and focused on riding the bumps. These were not the normal Raritan bumps. The lines weren't very defined, so it was easy to get lost. We call this the rainbow run because you have to cut real far out before you can hook around the naval pier and enjoy the straight downwind section. I'm riding the 7-foot, 7-inch, 113-liter Unifoil Nimitz board with the Evolution 155 foil and the 14.5 afterburner tail.
recovering.
I thought I was going to make it all the way to the finish, but I took a wrong turn and hit an uphill. No big deal. I thought I'd just paddle back up. But my Parawing fell out.
Oh.
So I had to sit down and get that organized. I wasn't thinking very clearly, so I tried to start with both hands full. Immediate fail. I sat back down, packed up, and started to paddle. I was struggling with my frozen feet and hands. This is what my frozen eyes felt like when I finally got back on foil. Ed nailed this cool clip of Isaac cruising into a snow-covered Pampamora. I was absolutely frozen when I got to shore. Jack battled the run on his sup, and he made it to the finish right before dark. We ended up being on the water for 2 hours and traveling 12 miles. That was another solid adventure. Thanks for watching.